Hi, in this video, I'm going to share 3 tips that will help you manage the writing section of the IELTS exam. There may seem like there's a lot that goes into the 2 tasks that you have to complete in this section. You have 2 essays to write. In task 1, you will be given a graph, table, chart, or diagram and asked to write 150 words. You will be asked to describe, summarize, or explain the information in your own words. This might involve describing and explaining data, describing the stages of a process, how something works, or describing an object or event. In task 2, you will be asked to write a 250-word essay in response to a point of view, an argument, or problem. In both cases, for anyone entering university or pursuing a profession, the topic should be easy to understand and something that is not completely strange to you. It might even be interesting. So let's get started. Here's tip number 1. Make sure you answer the question. Respond appropriately. Many candidates think that to prepare for the IELTS writing section, it might be possible to memorize a model answer to use on test day. There is a real danger in this. There is no one-size-fits-all. You must address the topic. You must form a logical and effective essay and simply do what you're asked to do. When it comes to task 2, you may be asked to give your opinion. Do you agree or disagree? You may be asked to give a solution to a problem or the advantages and disadvantages of a particular situation. Here's the key thing to remember. When it comes to this, there is no right or wrong opinion. You are not being tested on your beliefs or values. You are being tested on your ability to express them using English. It is an English exam. And here's tip number 2. Plan your essay before you start. One of the things that you will be tested on is coherence and cohesion. This simply means the structure of your essay. And in order to have a solid structure, you need to know how you're going to organize your essay before you start writing. You should take anywhere from 6 to 8 minutes to do this carefully. You can also use the planning time to brainstorm ideas as you prepare. Here's the important thing. You will write a much better essay in the remaining time than you would if you started writing without taking the time to plan because you are afraid of not having enough time. So take the time to plan and prepare before you start writing. When it comes to task 2, as you form the structure, make sure each paragraph in the body or argument section is planned first. Make sure each paragraph includes a clear opinion statement, a good reason for that opinion, and a real-life, personal, and a specific example. In future videos, I'll go into more detail about structuring and writing your essays. And finally, the 3rd tip. Tip number 3. Use your own words. One mistake I often see is thinking that fancy words or special vocabulary are needed. Of course, you will be tested on the range of vocabulary and grammar you use. What is most important is not trying to add extraordinary vocabulary or sentence structures. It's using the vocabulary and grammar you already know and to the best of your ability. Simple and structured writing is what will get you the best score possible. So, in summary, respond appropriately to the question. Plan and structure your essay before you begin writing. And stick to the vocabulary and grammar that you can use most effectively. I hope these tips have been helpful. And remember, I can't promise you a band score of 8 or 9, but I can guarantee that by practicing and applying these tips, you'll get a higher score than you would without them. If you have any questions or need support, don't hesitate to reach out. You can contact me by email, follow my Facebook page, or find more IELTS insights on my blog page. All the links are in the comments. All the best on your journey.